With the coronation of Prince Charles approaching, there are many speculations about who will have the honor of sitting on the balcony of Buckingham Palace during the ceremony. It is important to remember that seats are limited and only active members of the royal family are invited. This means that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will not be present at the event, as they have renounced their royal duties. In addition, there have been doubts about whether Lady Louise Windsor and James, the newly appointed Earl of Wessex, will have the opportunity to accompany their parents on the balcony. Unfortunately, it seems that they too have been excluded from the invitation to the balcony, despite their parents being granted a place. This is the Royal Inheritance channel, where you can find the hottest and first-hand news about the royal family. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to receive the next videos. Although her parents have been granted a place on the balcony of Buckingham Palace during King Charles's coronation, Lady Louise Windsor and James, the new Earl of Wessex, will not be in attendance. As is well known, the balcony places are limited and reserved exclusively for active members of the royal family. It is important to note that the coronation is an official occasion, not a family occasion, and so the king has chosen only a few select members of the royal family who have dedicated their lives to public service to join him in the procession from Westminster Abbey to Buckingham Palace. Among the guests are the Prince and Princess of Wales and their children, as well as Prince Edward and his wife Sophie. Unfortunately, even if they decide to attend, there is no place for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. The situation is delicate for the young members of the royal family, but it reflects the official nature of the occasion. Lady Louise Windsor, granddaughter of the late Queen Elizabeth II, is the daughter of Prince Edward and the new Duchess of Edinburgh, and has been seen at some events with her parents. The young lady has a close bond with her late grandfather, the Duke of Edinburgh, and has sparked public curiosity about her presence on the balcony of Buckingham Palace during King Charles's coronation. However, as her parents are not active members of the royal family, it is unlikely that Lady Louise Windsor will have a prominent place during the festivities. King Charles has made it clear that only active members of the royal family, who have dedicated their lives to public service, will be invited to participate in the procession from Westminster Abbey to Buckingham Palace. Unfortunately, there will be no space for Lady Louise Windsor and other family members who do not meet these criteria. The king made a point of including some of the oldest servants and members of the Queen Mother's family, despite their days as active members of the royal family being numbered. This includes the Duke of Kent, Princess Alexandra, the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester, and even Charles's beloved sister, Princess Anne, who will be by his side with her husband, Vice Admiral Sir Tim Lawrence. While the king's decision to invite only active members of the royal family to the coronation may disappoint some, it is part of his vision for a leaner and more modern monarchy. The king's intention is to show the public that the monarchy is a modern institution that focuses on making a difference in people's lives. It is important to remember that the coronation is a state event and one of the most significant in the history of the monarchy. It is an opportunity for the king to express his gratitude to those who have supported him during his reign and set the tone for the future of the monarchy. Curious as I am, I want to know what you think of all this. Run there in the comments of your opinion. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications to receive the next videos. Big hug.